Okay, the right leg reaches into here. Okay? Get really long. You can use your hand there in the headrest to help you. And in fact, what we'll do is take both hands off, reach into a big star, and feel both waists lengthen. And now that you've got that, bring the hands behind the head. Bring your elbow up and back down. And try to keep this kind of still. You're just hanging off of the ropes there. Good. How about 3 more? I know these are hard. But you get a reward at the end. You get to go all the way down into the wall, put your hand on the floor, and this hand just, before you go that way, we are going to do that. Take your right hand just straight up and over, side bend in that plane. Reach back through this heel. Now, because I know it'll feel good, now you get to twist. Put your right hand on the frame, your left hand on the frame. Walk your hands farther forward. So reach and stretch. Keep this hip pulling back. If you want to do that, really challenge yourself by bringing the right hand here in front of the left. Can you do that? There you go. That's hard work. Nicely done. Okay, walk yourself back up, and then we have to twist and go to the other, change to the other side. And you'll try when you're doing this to imagine that your seam of your pants right here goes up to the ceiling the whole time. Avoid the temptation to roll backwards. Okay? Find your length. Find your star. And then hands here. And we did 8 dips. Last one, make it your best one. Good job. All the way down into the well, hand on the floor, left hand up and over for a big side stretch. So you reach through here. Turn towards the floor, bring your hands onto the frame. Keep pulling back through the left hip this way. And then bring your left hand in front of your right. Good job. Okay, walk yourself back up. Go ahead and step all the way off. Let's get you set up for long stretches. So, put that over there for me. Have that out of the way. Long stretches, foot bar up, 2 springs, head rest up. This is your push-up position 1. So your hands will be on the bar, your feet in the headrest. Almost. So I like getting onto this a little bit differently. If you step all the way off, try it like this. Bring your hands on here and then put your foot directly into the foot rest, or into the head rest. So you almost go straight into your plank position. So hand, hand. That's better. That's better. Good. Butt down, head long. Press back about halfway. There's your inhale. Exhale, bring yourself back over the bar. Try not to sag in there, so press up into my hand a bit. Press back on the inhale. Exhale. That was 2. Do 5 more. One more. Be nice and long, tall neck here. All the way in. Slowly lower the knees down. Little drama in the hallway from the dogs, huh? We can ignore that. Put your feet up against the shoulder blocks. Press your hips forward, lift your chest up. So really press down through the arms to get the chest up to the ceiling. That looks good. Now press back on the inhale. Exhale, lift the chest up through the arms, every last drop of breath. And then inhale, press it back. Exhale, press down to lift up. And do 3 more. Relax your neck a little bit. Every last drop of breath, and then sit your butt back on your feet. Stand up for elephant. Do you remember elephant?
Nope.
Okay. So your hands will be on the bar. Your feet are up against the shoulder blocks. So you're in a big upside down U. Put your heels against. That's it. Okay. So yes, that's right. Now, here's the trick. You're so activated into your heels that your toes and even the arches, the metatarsal arch lifts off a little bit. Okay, so into your heels, press out on the inhale, exhale, scoop your belly and bring the legs back underneath of you. So it's out and exhale in. Out and in, very quickly. So make it a little smaller and really round through here. Now we're getting somewhere, good job. Stay round through here. And just bring the legs out and in. Okay, one more time, and good. All right, carefully step the feet all the way down onto the floor. Right yourself, let the blood flow again. In its normal direction, we'll do the tricep dip one. It's called long back stretch. So your hands are on the bar, your feet are up against the shoulder blocks, and you're facing this way. Dip down, press out, lift up, and come in. Dip. And the pelvis really leads this here. So dip, carve the pelvis out, lift up, and in reverse, carve the pelvis out, dip down, come in, press up. 2 more. Rest if you need to. And this last one, you can just put your butt right here on the bar. Whew, those are hard. Nicely done though. Okay, go ahead and step all the way off. Let's do a chest expansion. So kneel up against the shoulder blocks, facing the back end of the carriage. You're almost done. Pilates is hard, huh?
Mm-hmm.
Nice tall spine here, slightly tuck the tail. You know what, reach up a little higher. I want you to have this sensation. Right. Okay. Now, slice the hands back to the hips. Hold it here a moment. Really think of your knuckles going down, the crown of your head going up. Look to the right. Look to the left. Look center. Very carefully release the arms. Be firm through the belly because it'll pull you forward otherwise. Good job. Hands come back. Look to the left. Look to the right. Look center. And release. Did I have you go to the same starting direction?
Oh.
Okay, good. Continue alternating your starting direction. One more set. hang your handles up. Turn around so that you're facing this way. We're still going to be kneeling.
Okay.
Okay. With your feet up against the shoulder blocks this time. Drop down to one spring. You'll see that's puts you in a slightly precarious situation. The carriage will move here a little easily. Sit your butt down onto your heels and reach back behind you and put your hands in your handles. Bring your hands at your hips like this. Okay, now we'll do some circles. We can stay here. It's a little bit more challenging to come up onto the knees, but you have to be very careful that you don't end up in the foot bar. So come up to kneeling. Right. Okay, and do you feel how steady you need to be in here? And you can think of the inner thighs being activated all the way up into your belly to keep you from pitching forward. All right, so don't fall forward and break your nose. Serve a tray up towards eye level. And then bend your tray back into you. Do you feel stable?
Fine.
Okay, keep going. Looks so good, I think we should add a circle to it. So reach your tray to eye level, circle up and around to the hips. The reverse is always the hardest. Would you like to try it? Out. Circle up. Woo, and fold your tray in. Nicely done. 2 more. Good. Sit your butt back on your heels. Hang your handles up. And let's let the straps come to the inside or else they'll make lots of noise. Get in our way. Okay, just 3 more things. Add your second spring for knee stretches. Hands on the bar. Round your body back towards your heels a bit. Hold that position. And your legs press out and in. They kind of go out from underneath of this stable torso you've got. That's right. Emphasize the in. So it's inhale out, exhale in. Not bad. A little faster. Round back in, round up here. These ones are hard to get. Good job, keep going. Hold it here. Lift your head and your tail so you'll be in a flat back now. Keep that sensation, press the legs out and in. Really get your knees all the way back underneath of you. There you go. Hold, round your spine again. Press down through here, lift your knees 2 inches off the mat. 5 times out and in with the knees lifted. All the way in, knees, you can do it. And relax down. Good job. Okay, 3 springs for running and bottom lift, and then you are out of here. Go ahead and lie down. Bar lift up on you. Okay. Toes in the middle. Oh, let me get your pad. Okay. Press out and stay there. I think this foot needs to move this way just a little bit. Go for a run by lowering one heel and the other knee bends. And meet in the middle and then switch. And emphasize your up. Watch that the knees track straight up and straight down. Oh, I liked you before I made the correction. You were doing better. So up.
With the motion.
Yes, I do. Good. Come up onto both toes, bend the knees and come in. Bring your feet to the outside corners of the bar. Arms press. Peel the pelvis off the mat 4 or 5 inches. Hold here. Inhale, lengthen out, filling the lungs, straightening the spine and the hips. Exhale, fold back in, all the way in, 10 times. All the way in, hold it here, melt through the breastbone, roll down 1 vertebra at a time. Give the knees a little hug. And you're all done. Good job today. Thank you very much.
Way.